freezer safe, microwave safe, and of course top rack dishwasher safe as well. Now let's talk about the DuraBake, and the DuraBake is so phenomenally popular that it's challenging for us to be able to keep this in stock. So here's what you get. You get two, I'm gonna hold them up so that you can kind of get an idea of the size. You get two of them. So it's a great time of year to stock up on these, whether you're baking cookies or you're doing a deep dish little pizza on these. These are your sheet pans. We have them only in the dark gray, and then we also have them available for you in the red. The other colors we did have, but they're sold out, but these are two of the most popular. So Chef, let's dive into it. Another customer pick, but a big, big sale price on this, which is nice.
Oh, you are so right, Marla. I've got a frittata in here for you. Now, don't forget, it's not one or the other. You are taking home both. So I'm going to go all the way over. I know this is a bit of a long walk, but we're in my test kitchen up here in Hollywood. Check this out. Look at this giant frittata that I can just give a shake, and it literally slides out of the pan. I mean, when have you ever seen eggs just slide out of a pan like that? Now, I'm going to use another one of my tools. This is my cutter and scraper, and I'm going to show you right here the interior. I mean, look at that beautiful, fluffy frittata that we just made. I love putting this in the boys' lunches when they were going to school, of course. Now I put it in their lunch by just putting it on the dining room table because school's happening from home, as we all know. But you know, whether you do frittata, the beautiful thing is, Marlo, nothing sticks to this bakeware. Now, we got this idea, of course, from one of our incredible customers. They wrote to us and said, you've sold 2 million, I think it was 1.5 million back then, pieces of cookware, and it's all great non-stick. Why don't you do non-stick bakeware? And we looked at each other and we're like, why didn't we think of that? So we've done it, Marlo, and I'm going back to my oven. I've got nachos in here, and then I promise I'll shut up and I'll let you tell everybody about the incredible price that we're offering today. But look at this ooey, gooey, cheesy deliciousness. Now, I'm just gonna hold it up and watch these nachos fall on out of the pan. You can see even the cheese doesn't stick to the bakeware. Look how gooey and delicious that cheese is. Oh, my goodness. But have a look at the bakeware. I know it's hard to get your eyes off the nachos.
I am a nacho lover, okay? I look at that and I'm like, oh, my gosh. I love nachos.
So, Marlo, you'd remember cleaning your nacho pan afterwards.
Yes.
Well, guess what? I just cleaned mine. There's nothing to do. It's so easy. Now, let me show you how we build them. Because we start with carbon steel, and the reason we do that is because of its strength. It doesn't bend or buckle. You know, sometimes you put those pans in the oven, you hear pop, bang. Well, it doesn't happen with ours because it's very, very strong. Then we go and put the 4 layers of the DuraPan on the interior of this incredible bakeware, and that means that nothing will stick to what we put on there. 450 degrees is how hot you can take them in the oven. That's a very hot, that's like cooking a pizza, by the way. You won't do that very often, but you can. It's good to know that you can. And then the cleanup is absolutely wonderful. Now, we also have the 9x13 sheet pans. I just wanted everyone to see that real quick and understand that we have different sizes. If you want to go to hsn.com, shop the whole collection. We have a variety of different types of bakeware available for you.
Well, we welcome you, and if you haven't already placed your orders, don't forget, final hour with Chef Curtis Stone, now final 45 minutes. If you missed any of the shows this weekend, I'm so happy that you're watching. My name is Marlo, I'm your host, and of course, the sheet pans are always very popular. I always look for the visits on what's on special, what's on sale. Look, there's nothing more gratifying than being able to shop and catch something at the right price. So if you would like to have the sheet pans, let us know. We'll leave these available for you. Don't forget that we launched the dividers this visit, so many of you do shop quite a bit for the wonderful products from Chef Curtis Stone. So if you missed out on that, that's also new. And let's talk about this. This is probably the most famous 2-quart jug that